the Translucent Podcast once again.
And my lane is the positive music. You know, a lot of...
What's poppin', everybody? This is The Agenda. Y'all tuned in. My name is Vernon Ade.
I'm Ade.
And man, we got a good episode for y'all today, man. One big thing that me and Ade has been talking about lately, man, especially with what's going on right now in today's times, is are black people capable of thinking for themselves? You feel me? Ade, man, bring it in, man. What you think, man?
Thinking for ourselves, like, yes. We got to remember that, like, the majority of us is going to be followers.
Mm-hmm.
So that means, like, more of us got to step up to be leaders.
Mm-hmm.
So as long as more of us are stepping up to be leaders and being independent thinkers and not being, like, as what they say on the Democrats, they say, like, on the plantation.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Like, basically, like, slave mentality, get away from the slave mentality.
Yeah.
Like, because we're free now.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, just think independently and do what's best for us now. Because we're like, it's 2020 and we're just moving forward and, like, things are changing.
Yeah.
So it's like, we don't got to think like how our grandparents and our great-grandparents thought because it was a different time.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah. I feel you. One thing I would say, because, like, okay, kind of like how you were saying, like, you know, we need more leaders. Another thing that would kind of, like, contradict that is, you're right, we need some leaders, but at the same time, you know, like, from what I see, you got everybody trying to be that leader. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
So, like, if it's like, okay, we get a group of people to come together, like we say, hey, look, we all finna come together, we finna start a business.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's like, look, everybody can't be the leader.
Nah.
You know what I'm saying? It got to be some people like, you know, okay, look, who are we going to have as the person to be the face and lead our company?
Yeah.
Oh, it needs to be one person.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And then, okay, everybody basically got their roles that they need to play towards the overall, you know, success of this company.
Yeah.
And then you just got people who just, well, why he got to be the boss? How come I can't be, you know what I'm saying? Like, nah, I want to do this, I want to do that, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And it's always, of course, a big thing that plays that factor is money. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know, oh, well, how come he gets to be the leader and that means he gets most of the money? Why is that? You know what I'm saying? How come I can't get it too? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
We need people to also play their roles. It's like, yeah, if we gonna need leaders, okay, we need leaders, but when it comes to, I guess, establishing things economically and all that stuff, like, yeah, we can all basically, like, lead and establish our own shit and, you know what I'm saying, be our own boss. You feel me?
Yeah.
But, you know, we need somebody else also to play their role. You know what I'm saying? As to building. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I don't know, bro. Like, I've been kind of seeing, like, a lot with a lot of us are following the masses. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, it's always constantly like, I feel like we are more than ever are being brainwashed into only thinking a certain way. And as us, as black people, if you don't think the way that majority of us think, you know what I'm saying? It's like, oh, we finna shun you, you know what I'm saying? Whatever, you know, like I said, that's when them names come. Coon, Uncle Tom, all, you know what I'm saying? All this shit, bro. And it's like, really? You know what I'm saying? Like, look, like, at the end of the day, it's B1. You know what I'm saying? If it ain't B, you know, so I'm like, look, we everybody can't think something. Somebody has to think of, like, have that entrepreneurial mindset. Somebody has to have that business mindset. You know what I'm saying? Just like somebody has to have, you know, the mindset of, okay, caring about the little person. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
We need both of it. It can't just be everybody on, you know, black people all on one side and not on the other. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That creates opportunity for us to be more followers than leaders, I feel. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean,
Master P, he was, like, saying something about, like, we need to stop, like, out trying to compete each other and just, like, do what we're all good at doing.
Exactly.
Like, everybody's good at doing different role.
Exactly.
in the business,
Exactly.
in the plan.
Exactly.
Some people are gonna be leaders. Some people are stronger followers. I mean, it's like a basketball team. You got forward, and you got the post, and you got the point guard, and you got the power forward. Everybody got different roles.
Exactly.
But it's like without the team, they can't win.
Exactly.
So
everybody can't be Curry. Everybody can't be Kobe.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Everybody can't be Shaq.
Exactly.
You know?
Yeah. One big takeaway that's really been having me with this is I'm seeing shit being redefined constantly. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like it's like we're getting brainwashed and then we're getting taught like things like racism. You know what I'm saying? Things like supremacy, white supremacy.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? They constantly redefining this shit to fit their agenda. Like, it's like every day. You know what I'm saying? And I'm like, look, we as black people, man, we shouldn't be sitting here allowing, like, motherfucker, we know what racism is. We experience it every day.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? From when we born to when we die.
Yeah.
You feel me? And that's the thing, like out here in California, bro, like, with these white people, like what I noticed, like, what a lot of white people do to us, they want to play that reverse racism shit.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And it's like, it's crazy because I would see a black person get behind a white person who's quick to say shit like that versus their own.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's like, really? You know what I'm saying? Like, motherfucker, whatever this lady, person going through, that shit ain't racist. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, we know what the fuck racist is. We know. Like,
Yeah.
come on, man. Like, why the fuck are y'all just allowing these motherfuckers to come in with this whole movement, you know what I'm saying, to redefine what the fuck is racist or not? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, everything racist.
Yeah, it's like everything, bro. Like, it's like the whole thing with the debate. Trump called Kamala Harris like a monster or some shit.
Yeah.
You feel me?
Yeah.
And like, you instantly seen all these fucking Democrat politicians. Oh, how dare he call somebody? See, this is the things that they call you, a person of color or a woman. You know what I'm saying? See, this is the type of language that we don't need. See, this is the type of language that they quit to call us. When you're a colored person or this and that. It's like, really?
Crazy.
The motherfucker just like it's all like motherfucker just called her a monster. Like, what the fuck? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it's like, what? I can't say, I don't know, okay, like one of our shit back in the hyphy movements, bro, I'm going ape shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm going ape on these niggas.
Yeah.
So what, if I say that shit and round up some black people, what, I'm over here making a racist term or something?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, oh, hey, why would you say that shit around, you know what I'm saying, me?
Yeah.
Man, that's racist, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, really, how? You know what I'm saying?
Calling a monkey and all that type of stuff.
Yeah. Why is it an issue for us to be able to not think independently? You feel me? Why? You feel me? Why is it when a black man thinks independently, or a black woman has that independent thought mindset to think differently, why are we shut down?
Think about it like this. It's like every time we had like a leader like Malcolm X or Martin Luther King that was like thinking different, you get killed.
True.
So it's almost like they did that to like scare you. Like, you think differently, we're gonna kill you. We're gonna come after you.
Yeah.
Like Panthers, we're gonna send you to jail. You think differently.
Yeah.
You try to like be outside the norm. We're gonna come for you. But it's like, at the same time, it's like if people don't think differently, they can't make a change in their community.
Exactly.
So it's like you can't be afraid of death or like shit like that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because it's like, if you're afraid of death, then it's like you won't even make an attempt to think outside the box, because you'll be like, the sheep, like, there's wolves out there.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, like we gotta be the black sheep. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Think differently and be like, I'm gonna ram that wolf. Fuck that wolf.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I got horns. You know what I'm saying? Like, basically,
yeah.
It's just like, it's
I
crazy,
feel you,
man. Like,
I feel you, man, because like how you spoke on Malcolm X and like Martin Luther King and all them. It's like, okay, like the big takeaway was that was white people killing them, or the FBI.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying, locking them up.
Yeah.
You feel me? Because basically, like, white people, oh shit, these group of black people over here thinking differently. Hold up, you know what I'm saying? We don't want them to be coming in here and fucking up shit that we already got planned for them.
Yeah.
Let's go in there and remove them.
Yeah.
Sadly, today, bro, I'm seeing more black people doing that work than it is white people.
Oh yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And that's that's the shit that tripped me out. It's like, yeah, we got Al Sharpton, Jesse Jackson. We got the NAACP, like all these people groups. Okay, they not trying to go to the extreme like what Martin Luther King and Malcolm X and stuff did.
Yeah.
But nah, we just gonna try to just keep these niggas. We just gonna hone these niggas right here. You know what I'm saying? Like we ain't gonna go way left with it.
Yeah.
We just gonna just keep it just enough to where we kind of still, you know, for appearances, keeping up like we for change and all this shit. But at the same time, not advancing the black people as a group, as a community. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And that's the shit that kind of get me, man. It's like, why do we fall for it? Why are we constantly falling for symbolisms?
It's like, it's so deep that it's like, you know, symbolism is like been controlling us for like, since we've been here. You know, we've been here like 400 years. And it's like for like, what, 300 years, we couldn't like think independently.
Yeah.
We had to like think like as one blob of, you know, slaves and shit. And then it's like, we got freed, and then it's like, oh, for the first time, so we get to think independently.
Yeah.
But it's like, it's a hard transition, you know, from like not using your brain to using your brain, you know, to help yourself.
Yeah.
Because everything we did before was helping the white people.
Yeah. It's like it's an up and down, and right now we're kind of like at the down.
Yeah.
But we have an opportunity to go back up.
Oh yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because I look at it like this. You know, a lot of people question like with Trump's whole campaign slogan, "Make America Great Again." You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And they try to, you know, show like all this, you know, Jim Crow shit, whites only shit, KKK shit. Oh, you know, to see this is the type of America great that he's trying to bring us back to. You know what I'm saying? America was never great. You know, shit like that. And I like when I like listen to people like Killer Mike. He just took that shit to a whole nother level. He was like, look, I'm going to tell y'all when America was great again. Between 1867, you know what I'm saying, and the early 1900s. You want to know why? Because black people had more land. You know what I'm saying? Black people had more businesses. You know what I'm saying? We had whole fucking towns, you know what I'm saying? Shit like that. Now, of course, what happened? We know what happened. You know what I'm saying? But the fact is, we had that mindset. We had that where we was like, man, we know what we finna do. We finna build. We finna do this. We finna do that. You know what I'm saying? And so it's like we was going up. Then, of course, you know, we cities got burnt down. The whole Tulsa massacre shit. White people came in, fucked it up, fucked us up. So we was going down. And then, okay, while we was down, what happened? Oh, civil rights got passed, integration, all this stuff. Supposedly, let's bring us America in, you know, together as a people, not as colored, you know what I'm saying? So we was riding that wave, and then once that shit happened, civil rights got passed, black people just abandoned their own businesses. They're like, oh shit, you mean to tell me we can go buy groceries with the white people now? Oh shit, well hey, fuck going to Johnson's groceries, you know what I'm saying? You know, like you mean to tell me I can get cut with the white folks? Oh nigga, fuck going to Ray Ray's. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's like we was just like and it's like I feel like they saw that shit. They knew that shit. They like, look, I don't like these niggas, we don't like these niggas, but you know what? Hey, the money is green. You know what I'm saying? These niggas is willing to spend money. They want to spend money and integrate with us so goddamn bad. Fuck it. We just gonna get rich off them. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, we just constantly just rolled down. Then what happened? Now we got, you know, poverty. We got sunken into poverty. We got sunken into a damn near like a third class citizenship. And then what happened? Oh, we know y'all need some help. Government's here to save y'all. We got welfare programs. We got this. We got Section 8 housing. We got this. You know what I'm saying? And it's like it just locked us in, bro. That's all it did was just locked us in as a consumer class, a working class who's never going to break out. You feel me? And I feel like this constant brainwash with us kind of just keeping the same mindset, bro, is really just keeping us there. You know what I'm saying?
So you're saying like we just go like on a roller coaster ride,
pretty much
up and down, highs and lows. We never can just go on the rise, the incline, just keep going up. We just keep going down and up because like America keeps sending us different messages and different laws and different systems, and it's like we gotta keep adapting. Like they keep changing the shit. Okay, so like I heard like this one dude that was in like the Negro Leagues, right? And he said like the reason why they thought that they weren't playing with white people is because they thought they weren't as good as white people.
Mm-hmm.
But then when they started playing white people, they found out that the white people sucked.
Exactly. Like, we was better than the motherfuckers.
Yeah,
So it's like,
they were better.
Say,
So it's
shit
like,
crazy.
it's like, but like you said, like money, you know, they said like, we'll offer you a better deal. But I mean, that was a lie because like, if we had just like done the same type of organization that the white people had, we would have had like more money and we would have had a better league.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You know, we've always had independent thinkers. Not enough people wanted to like follow that person.
Exactly.
You know, more people want to be like, stay where it's safe.
Exactly.
You know?
Yeah.
Not where it's risky.
Yeah.
Because it's risky to think outside the box.
Yeah, exactly.
Say some shit like, oh, we're better than the white people. What? We're better than them? What do you mean?
Exactly.
Thought they were better than us? No.
Exactly.
No. It never was.
Yeah.
So we got it like backwards a lot of times, you know?
Yeah. Samuel Jackson came out with a documentary about you know, like he was doing like the whole history of slavery.
Yeah.
So I guess he traced back his roots, or I guess he was from like Benin, right next to Nigeria.
Yeah.
So you know he traced, and then I guess he did a whole thing where you know all the ships that didn't make it to America or to wherever they was going, you know, that sunk because the slaves, you know, overthrew it, you know, all the stuff. So they were doing like dives where they were going to dive in and try to find those ships. I was talking to somebody who was saying that. It was like, wow, it's amazing how, you know, a lot of this stuff about, you know, our history, you know, we didn't know nothing about, we're not taught.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I'm like, that's intentional.
Purpose.
It's intentional to keep, you know what I'm saying? Like, look, you gotta, they trying to keep us on this one track mindset.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And it's like, that's why, like, one of the things that Trump said that everybody took, like, just way left, it's like, he said, know your history, otherwise the same shit's gonna happen. You know what I'm saying? It's like, facts, we need to know our fucking history. You know what I'm saying? Like, somebody telling you to know your own history, you know what I'm saying? You, like, just trying to dismiss it. It's like, no, he actually spoke some truth. Like, we need to know our history.
Hell yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because if we know our history and know, number one, where we come from, you feel me? And I guess those images that they fed to us with, oh, Africa is all it is just huts and villages and starving, malnourished kids and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? If they, you know what I'm saying, like, if they fed us those images instead of seeing what the real Africa is and what Africa is actually becoming now, you know what I'm saying, which is on its way up to becoming a world superpower. You know what I'm saying? It's like that's just keeping us right there. They're like, hold up, we don't want them to see that. You know what I'm saying? So it's like we gotta learn, we gotta see. Like, damn, hold up, you mean to tell me? You know what I'm saying? Like, we out here making these moves, like we out here have the potential to do better and to be better. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's the type of shit that's gonna motivate the masses to be like, hold up, man, you know what? We finna get up out here and make something happen. You know what I'm saying? And that's why I'm like, man. At the end of the day, I'm like, look, I care about black wealth over government handouts. If you know what I'm saying, tripping about just getting handouts from the government, you know what I'm saying, they throw you a little bit of bone, and, you know, when you run out of that, you come back to them begging for more, and they just giving you the bones and stuff, that's going to keep their hold on you. That's how taxes get increased. That's how, you know, communities and stuff get messed up. You know what I'm saying? Because we're constantly dependent on them. We're constantly dependent on them to give us fish instead of us going out to get our own. You feel me?
That ain't no freedom.
Exactly. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just like, damn, like, why can't we break that, man? Like, we need to learn to think for ourselves. You know what I'm saying? And think independently to be like, you know what? We don't want that. Like, the masses need to stop. I can't stop just shitting on people, black people that thinks like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's just the real, like, issue. It's like, what the fuck is going on to where it's like, white people ain't got to do shit to us no more. We doing it to ourselves now. You know what I'm saying? They ain't got to dress up in hoods and shit, go kill us and shit no more. Look what's going on in the hood now. You feel me?
I mean, unfortunately, like, a lot of black people figured out that there's, like, a lot of ways to make money keeping black people, other black people away from money. You know, keeping us poor, keeping us undereducated, keeping us, like, not knowing our history. And, like, it just, like, they profit off that shit.
Exactly.
The white people used to profit off that shit. And the black people started profiting off that shit. and it's like they're kind of like the white people just kind of left us alone, and we're like just doing our own thing. But it's like we're doing the wrong thing.
Yeah.
Like you know how you said like we're consumers, right?
Yeah.
Okay, but if we could just be like, okay, so we consume. Let's say we consume Nike, right? Gucci.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Let's say we like to eat at like what's that place? Popeyes. Okay, if we start buying stock in all those three things, and as well as consuming it, at least we'll get something back from it in the long run.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like when everybody was going for those chicken sandwiches, if they had all bought stock in that shit,
exactly,
they would have made some money.
Exactly.
So it's just like it's just simple things, like a little different mind shift.
Exactly.
But it's like you got to slow down and be able to think like differently for a little bit. Like you're so busy, you're so wrapped up in life that you're like, you know, you're just going through the motions that you don't even have no time to just sit down back and look at like, wait, what am I doing here? You know?
Exactly.
Like it's hard.
A lot of our drive is how can we shit on the next black man? How can we stunt on the next black man? We want to buy this Gucci. We want to buy all this shit just so we can stunt, look like we got something.
Yeah.
Like, look, bro. It was a post. This shit was funny. And I showed this shit to my girl, and I was like, what's wrong with this? This girl posted on Facebook. She said, damn, man, I'm over here. You know, she was like, who the fuck at a wash house will go in and just steal clothes? You know? Man, my Fendi, my Kenzo, you know, all that stuff just gone. Like, fuck. You know, I'm just like, what's wrong with that? You know, like I told my girl, what's wrong with that picture? And she was like, so you mean to tell me you got all this designer shit, but you at a wash house?
Yeah.
You feel me?
Backwards.
You feel me? I'm like, see, that's the problem. It's like, look, you mean to tell me you over here ain't even got your own washing machine, ain't in a store where you got your own washing machine, you know, but you got all this Fendi, you got all this Kenzo, you got all this designer shit, but you over here living, you know what I'm saying? It's like, why? But of course it's like, oh, look, I want to look like I got shit. You know what I'm saying? I want to stunt. I got everything. Look, I got a nice ass car and all that shit. But you going home, you know what I'm saying, to this spot where you ain't even got a fucking your own private washing machine.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's like, come on now. It's like that's the type of shit like we need to break. Like me, yeah. Do I got chains and shit? Yes. Do I got, you know, some red bottoms and shit? Yeah. But I don't fucking, but it's like my situation, like, okay, I got, like, I'm working on properties and shit, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I invest in real estate. I have investments. I have other shit that I put my money in first.
Yeah.
And then whatever my money makes, I take that to go buy and blow. You know what I'm saying? Keeping my initial investment still in play for it to make more money. You feel me? And that's the game. It's like, look, we need to learn to be more savers and investors than just spenders and consumers. You know what I'm saying? I mean, that's one of the rules of the richest man in Babylon. Stack 10% of everything. Every dollar that hits your pocket, you put up 10%. You feel me? Once you get you a nice little pot, invest it. Put it in something.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying? Then if if you save up $2,000, you put it in the stock market and your portfolio grows from $2,000 to $4,000. Okay, that $2,000. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. You could take out some $2,000. I would say take out $1,000. Reinvest that other $1,000. You know what I'm saying? Take out $1,000. Hey, you want to cop you some Gucci shoes, or you want to cop you something? Do it. You feel me? Like, that's the type of mindset we need to have. You feel me?
Yeah.
It's like, man, we need to build that shit. Have that mindset to that way. You know what I'm saying? We'll kind of break away from this narrative, from how the masses of us is moving and thinking. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Like,
that shit just crazy, bro. Like, man.
You're talking about like being wealthy as opposed to looking wealthy.
Exactly.
You know?
Exactly. That's it.
Like, man, like I saw this article. It was about like how like the music industry in like in 1991, black music, it was twisted so that like they could sell it to white consumers because you know that's who consumes
Of
black
course.
music.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Like we were trying to talk about like what was going on in the hood and stuff, and they were like, nah, you need to just like amp that up and talk about like the street shit that was happening in the hood. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
Like so. That's more entertaining.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? That's more like a fantasy to white people because they don't live that life.
Exactly.
Or, you know what I'm saying? So it's just like everything that black people are doing in America, it's like controlled by white people to a certain extent. Like there's some white person benefiting off us not thinking. We got sold for the money. It's like, oh, you'll make more money if you rap about this stuff or sing about this stuff. And it's like we're getting controlled again. We're not thinking outside the box. Like we're saying, well, why the fuck would we do that? Like our people are gonna get messed up when we do that.
Exactly.
But why would we think like that when there's money right there?
Exactly.
You know,
that's kind of how I think with this whole reality show bullshit. You know, you got these washed up ass celebrities and shit. They get on shit like Love and Hip Hop.
Yeah.
Starting all this drama.
Yeah.
All this bullshit. You know what I'm saying? And they doing it for a check. You know what I'm saying? It's like, you know what I'm saying? But it's like once again. Black people love drama.
Yeah.
That's going to sell amongst us than anything. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, hey, let's get a group of black people together. We're going to stir up some shit, create some shit, you know what I'm saying, to where it's going to fuck up their lives or whatever.
Yeah.
And, hey, you getting a check. Come on, man. You a washed up ass celebrity. You know what I'm saying? Like, you look at, like, what, Lil Fizz or Marion or, like, all these motherfuckers that sing this shit now, like, nigga, nobody heard of y'all niggas like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, like, y'all was been down, but then here it is. They saw this as an opportunity. Oh, shit. Nigga, how much y'all gonna give me?
Yeah.
Oh, hell. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, like, it's crazy. Like, a lot of the motherfuckers, when they was filming, like the first season and shit.
Yeah.
These niggas ain't had, like, you could tell the difference from a first season versus, like, when it comes to, like, the second season. You know what I'm saying? These niggas in the first season, they just dressing normal. Got a normal ass car, all this shit, you know what I'm saying? Living in hotels and shit while they was filming and shit, you know what I'm saying? Then I would say, here come the second season once that check hit. Oh, they got jewelry, you know what I'm saying? Them lovely hip hop hoes, they done got breast work done, ass work done, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Driving in all these new ass cars now instead of renting hotels, now they renting out mansions and shit to make it look like they doing something big, you know what I'm saying? I'm just like, really?
It's crazy.
I'm like, are we really just gonna sell out like that? Alright, so bro, man, so what you think is like the whole solution with this shit, bro? Like, how can we as black people, man, like break free to really establish this independent mindset and not shit on the next black person for having that different mindset?
We just gotta be like get out that broke mentality. Like, it's like, I don't want to have nothing and look like I have something. I want to have something and actually be somebody. You know what I'm saying? Like, like a lot of us, like I was thinking about the whole, like, why are so many people trying to be like rappers? I said, like, it's because they can't envision themselves as anything else.
Yeah, it's an easy lick.
They think it's easy.
Yeah.
But it's like, you gotta be like, well, once again, the industry, you gotta rap about what they want you to rap about. Exactly. For them to like put you to the front.
Yeah. And you gotta do some off-wall ass shit just to get their attention.
Yeah.
You do a fucking video of a nigga in a fucking wedding dress. Or a motherfucking nigga with some Daisy Dukes on toting an AK.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, you do some shit like that. Oh, you know what I'm saying? That's gonna get the likes. That's gonna get the attention. That's gonna get your, you know what I'm saying, your fame up. You know what I'm saying? It's crazy. You feel me? Like, it's crazy. But I feel that, I feel like my twist on it, man, we need to stop shunning those who has that mindset because we need people on both sides of the aisle. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? That's the thing, like how the Latinos move. They got people on both sides of the aisle. They got people that's Democrats. They got people that's Republicans. Yeah. That's how we're going to really be able to control and get things passed in our favor is when we can get votes on both sides of the aisle. We need black people that's thinking business, entrepreneurship, thinking about, you know what I'm saying, leveling up on that level. And we need people that's going to be, thinking about the little person, thinking about, people who needs the help, the assistance and all that stuff, you know what I'm saying, to be able to just transition out of poverty into like middle class citizenship. We need them on both sides of the aisle. So when we have that on both sides of the aisle, of course, when something comes up that's going to be beneficial to black people as a whole, we got the votes to pass it.
Yeah.
Because it's bipartisan. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, yeah.
That's the key word. We need things bipartisan.
Yeah.
We need people thinking both ways.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like these politicians like Tim Scott and fucking Kamala Harris and Cory Booker, yeah, they're on opposite ends of the aisle.
Yeah.
But when it came to passing the lynching bill,
Yeah.
they came together.
Yeah.
They're like, oh, this is beneficial for us.
Yeah.
Let's come together on this shit.
Yeah.
And we gonna do what we gotta do to pitch to our little white counterparts why this shit needs to be passed.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That I'm like, and I'm pretty sure like them motherfuckers, they probably go out to dinner, kick it, you know,
Yeah.
after fucking session Congress
Buddy,
is over. Yeah, they go, hey, what's up, Kamala girl? Hey, look, let's go over here to Mastro's real quick.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, so it's like, man, we need to stop like letting that type of shit really get to us and divide us. I mean, we need to come together at the end of the day. It's be one first, you feel me?
Yeah.
The other bullshit second.
Yeah.
If it ain't got nothing to do with black people, with benefiting black people and excelling black people further,
Yeah.
advancing and
Yeah.
becoming a competitive group
Yeah.
in this, you know what I'm saying, capitalistic society,
Yeah.
then we don't need it. You know what I'm saying? Like that's what needs to come first. You feel me?
Divided we fall, united we stand.
You feel me?
You know?
So, alright, bro. Well, shit, man. Another good session, man.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? As always.
Sure.
You know what I'm saying? We gonna wrap it up, man. We thank y'all for tuning in to The Agenda, hosted exclusively by the Dark Network, man. Make sure y'all follow us on Twitter at Agenda Duh. We got the Facebook and the Instagram, both at The Agenda. And make sure y'all follow the Dark Network on YouTube, youtube.com/Dark Network. You know what I'm saying? And, yeah, we taking over.
All right, welcome to the Translucent Podcast once again.
And my lane is the positive music. You know, a lot of